Anything troubling in these documents that the FBI released today?
No, not really, and especially coming from the...
Successfully gained access to some of the state's most classified material.
Well, it's
American, right? You should be concerned with it, whether it's a Democrat or a Republican. You should be concerned if a, quote, hostile foreign actor has access to our secrets.
As I said it earlier, I am concerned, but I am also telling you right now that instead of...
Bad. Or you can say, yeah, it's bad, now we know, and we can move on from there. That would be probably better to do. This is the no spin zone. How about this?
Right.
This document shows a series of occurrences where the FBI asked the Hillary Clinton lawyers teamed up to help her to come forth with material, to come forth with these devices. And they're consistently saying they can't find it. They don't have it. At one point, they asked for all 13 devices that we now know she's used, and they said they could find none. About 4 months later, they found 2 of the 13.
Well, again, this has already been litigated a lot in the press and through our committees, and the Hillary campaign...
We keep finding more and more information. The problem is that it continues to feed the narrative that you can't trust Hillary Clinton. In fact, there's a new poll out today that had 59% of people polled don't trust her.
Well, again, this is why the Hillary campaign and Secretary Clinton have been very clear. They want everything released. They don't like this drip nature. They don't like how partisan it's become. And at the end of the day, Secretary Clinton has been one of the most transparent as well as scrutinized candidates in the history.
I ask you, is everything okay? Is she all right? We now find in these documents some 40 times she said she can't remember a question that was asked of her by the FBI. Can't remember. Seems to be excessive.
I mean, I think it's very laughable, those kinds of arguments. She's been very clear about her status. I mean, actually more so compared also to Donald Trump. And look, she was the Secretary of State of the most powerful country in the world. The level of interaction that she's doing on a daily basis, I can't even imagine.
Well, these aren't exactly specific things. They're asking her some fairly general questions when she said she couldn't remember. Here's my question, though. Why doesn't she at least get in front of some cameras and some reporters and answer some questions in a press conference?
Absolutely. And I think she really has. I mean, if you look at it, she met with the National Association of Buto.
It's not the same. It's not the same when you're with a group that you know are friendly to you, and it's not the same when you say, "Hey, I gave you an one-on-one interview, or you're traveling with me." You'd like to see all the shit. You'd like everyone to get a shot at some questions.
As well as 300 individual interviews that she has had since she started running for office.
Congressman, got to leave it there. Thank you very much, sir. Up next, how is the Trump campaign reacting to the release of the FBI Clinton documents? Trump spokeswoman Katrina Pearson will be here directly ahead.